Petco Park here on a Tuesday. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. And here's Christian Yelich now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Corbin Burns gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
2-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. And there are 2 away now. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Daniel Vogelback's next, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Omar Narvaez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Full count, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. From the belt, kicks and deals. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roy, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. So here's Will Myers. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And a A swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line drive to center field. Cain is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2's the count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Willy Adames. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The count now at 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting number, the pitcher, Mike Clevinger.
Stepping in now, Mike Clevinger.
Nope.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The 2-1 home. Strike two, swinging. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here's the cleanup hitter. Daniel Vogelbach comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. Flew out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And the count will be full. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate here is Ha-Seong Kim, grounded out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 3-1 to him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Trent Grisham. 1-1.
Ball.
Lifted down the line in left. Shaw is over to take a look. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Digging in now for the Brewers, Willy Adames. He sets to lead us off in the 6th inning. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up, Corbin Burns. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So now here is Lorenzo Cain, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So stepping in is Austin Nola. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball.
2-1.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is full.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Next to hit is Eric Hosmer. He bounced out last time up. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The pitcher, number 52.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in will be Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Vogel back behind, ball and 2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So here is Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last debut. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Kim at second. Tatis at first with no outs. All even now, 2-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No, ball.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Kane is there, and he puts this one away. Jurickson Profar stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing right field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Willy Adames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Emilio Pagan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done it much.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Profar is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Adames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trouble. Eric Yardley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a liner. Garcia is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Cronenworth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jake.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As Matt Strahm enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now into the box is Colton Wong for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Grounded down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Daniel Vogelbach is on deck. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Digging in next, Omar Narvaez. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Garcia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now back.
Next, here is Ha-Seong Kim, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 10.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Jurickson Profar. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And in steps Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. The 3-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Trevor Richards takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And now Austin Nova, he's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Jorge Mateo will stick. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Luis Urias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now the 1-2 pitch.
Down, ball.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Luis Urias. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The winning run stands at second base. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Brian O'Grady will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
to the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Matt Strahm claims the win out of the pen was first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.